All right. I'm here. I got another video queued up. It's another Anton Daniels video. Um, this one, I'm gonna be honest. It was part of his Millionaire Morning Show, and I was watching it live. So I did see this video before. It's not gonna be an honest reaction, but he dropped it as a not necessarily a clip, but a separate video, and it's just so motivating that I wanted to watch it again. This is probably like my third time watching it, to be honest, and I wanted to react to it. Basically, I'm gonna react to it. Shout out to Anton Daniels. Shout out to the Millionaire Morning Show. Shout out to After Hours with Anton Daniels. Shout out to all his content. Uh, yeah, the man is dope. The man is doing big things. I got no hate. I got no hate for the guy. And we're gonna get right into this video, and we're gonna see what he's talking about.
Said on a live stream that I would prefer.
So, give you some context. He's going live for his Millionaire Morning Show, and then he just was about to reach 400,000 subscribers. I'm gonna put the video like right here, so y'all gonna be able to watch it with me at the same time. So yeah, let's get right into it.
To have 100,000 people truly love and rock with me versus having a million fair weather people that roll with me.
And that's a fact. That's a fact. I'm a new YouTuber. I'm brand new to the game. I think at the time of recording this, 120 subscribers, which is like, okay, it's nowhere near where he's at, right? But all the people that follow me right now are people that are rocking with me for real. Like they're not fair weather fans, you know what I mean? I'd rather have, like, the same thing like he said, I'd rather have a core group of people than some crazy amount of fans or people that's just gonna flip flop on me all the time. That's just me personally.
I'd rather have the bag chasers than anybody. I'd rather have the bag chasers than anybody. I'd rather have 100,000 truly that loves me. I could do a lot with 100,000 people that truly loves me versus having a million people that's just fair weather. Look at that. Oh, let me take a screenshot. Look at that. Oh, Sookie.
That's something to aspire
Look
to.
at Time Dog. They said in time, we gonna go ahead and get you on through the hump.
That's something to aspire to. And
let me give myself a round of applause.
He gonna go crazy in this, man.
And let me also say that this is an accomplishment of us. We did this. I can't do this without you. We did this together. Now, it may not seem like a lot, but let me tell you, it's hard. Content creation is just like anything else in life, it is a very, very, very difficult thing to do. A lot of people think that you could just wake up, cut on a microphone, and you could just cook, and that's the end of the conversation. It's not. It's not. It's not. Every single thing that I've ever done, listen to me, hear me out. I know that the numbers seem like it means something, but it's the work. It's the work. It's the believing in yourself that really is the message in the conversation. And I want y'all to understand this here. Listen to me. I am not one of those overnight successes on YouTube. I am not a person that my talent just carried me through and people just love me and, oh my God, you just blew up overnight. No. The reason that you can relate to me, not just in content creation, but in life, the reason that you can relate to me is because I truly got it out the mud.
And that's kind of how I aspire to be. And to be honest, I'm not really here for like subscribers and all that stuff. Like, my channel is just for me. And he's gonna get into this too. Like, his I think he gets into it, but he says it in a couple other videos about when he started his journey. He wasn't looking for, I don't think he was really looking for fans. He was just creating just to create. And that's kind of where I'm at right now. I'm just creating to create, and maybe one day I'll get to 400,000 subscribers, 10,000 subscribers, whatever the case may be, right? But in the beginning, you gotta stay down. You gotta get out the mud. You gotta grind. It's not a thing. not to say it's not a thing to be an overnight success, but being overnight success is, he says it in this too, like a lot of people front load their accomplishments, right? Or they front load their success to where they become an instant clip, and then it dies down. I'd rather build up my audience the long way. I'd rather build up my audience the long way, like in the take the long route to the end game. Oh yeah.
You're not hearing me, man. I've been on YouTube content creating for probably close to the better part of a decade. A decade.
10 years. It took him 10 years. That's a blessing though. To be that consistent, and his work ethic is crazy. His work ethic is crazy. My man goes live every morning, Monday through Friday. Then he's dropping clips all day, throughout the day, chopped up videos of his lives, chopped up. And then every night he goes live, right? It's a lot, man. His work ethic, his dedication is something to aspire to, 100%.
This has not come easy for me. I had to grind, hustle, scrape, consistency, dedication.
To be an American is to
I don't want no ads.
And that's where blockchain and crypto come into play.
To get everything that I've ever gotten off of this platform and in life, whether it was corporate America, whether it was going back to school and getting my software engineering degree, I plan on going back to school because I just want to accomplish some more things. I want to add to my resume. I don't even have to go back to school. I told Rita the other day, and I was talking to my mom. I said, "Yeah, I think I'm."
And that's crazy. When he said this, I was thinking about it too, because I'm in school right now as well. I graduate next October 2025. But after that, what am I going to do? I am going to get my career popping, right? I'm going to do everything. And some of y'all know my goals outside of like career wise, like other things that I want to do. But I might end up going back to school as well at some point. And he's older than me, right? He's about maybe 10 years older than me, I believe. Excuse me. With his work ethic, if I could be where he's at in 10 years, because I'm starting at 33, he's like 43 or something like that. I don't know his exact age, but something to aspire to, man. My dedication, my grind. I'm in monk mode for the rest of my life. That monk mode don't end.
I'm about to go back to school. She said, "Really? You ain't even gonna use it for?" I said, "Yeah, but I just need it. I need it for me because it's something that I want to do. Everything that I've ever gotten." And let me just go ahead and reconfirm to you, you're hearing it directly out of the horse's mouth. I've never gotten an inheritance in my life. Never gotten insurance money. Because if I did, it would have went to my mom. It wouldn't have went to me. And if I would have got it, how come my other brothers didn't get it? Never got no insurance money from my father. I don't know where y'all got that rumor from. It's like a bad game of telephone. Never got no inheritance. I was born in the hood. Hey, how you gonna get an inheritance and you born in the hood? I lived on Green Lawn between Norfolk and Chippewa. What inheritance? Because for all of those people that was complaining in the video that I just recently dropped yesterday and was saying, "Oh my God, it's always people that always got a lot that say or that got it." I ain't got nothing. I got it. My father gave me everything that I needed, and when he taught me work ethic, dedication, consistency, and God. Those were the 4 pillars of my life: work ethic, dedication, consistency, and God.
And if I'm being honest, right, I got the first 3. The only thing that I'm personally struggling with is the God aspect, right? Because I have my own thoughts and ideas, beliefs about the whole religious thing, right? I understand it, but I haven't fully bought in. I haven't fully bought in, to be honest. And it's something that I struggle with, right? Not to get too personal, but it's I think it is the key. I think it is the key that to unlock what it is, because I know I'm destined for greatness. I know I have greatness within me, and I think I just need just that much more. But I don't want to turn to it for selfish reasons, right? I don't want to turn to religion or God for selfish reasons, even though I know as the Lord benefits me, I can pass those blessings on to other people. That's the only thing I don't have right now that I'm not like fully bought into.
That's it. No lawsuit money, no hand-ups, handouts, no none of that. Grinding. Detroit, Michigan. Between 7 Mile and 8 Mile, Livernois and Wyoming. 8 Mile, Stony Island. What inheritance comes from that? And why my brothers ain't get one? Remove the excuses, bro. I am the closest thing that you have to a real life person that just put my head down, dedicated myself, stayed loyal to my family, to my people, to my God, and didn't do anything whatsoever to put myself in a position to get arrested, go to jail, or do anything dirty or cut any corners. Every single dime that we got, we earned it. Every single subscriber that we got, we earned it. Every single person that is paid, that has worked for me, they've gotten residual effects as a result of it and benefited as a result of it. Everything. Every single thing that we got it out the mud. It's okay not to cut corners. It's okay not to feel like you need to.
Yeah. And I be seeing these posts, man. They be saying, "Oh, it's taking longer for you to get to where you want to get to because you're not scamming, you're not out here robbing and doing like all the negative things to get to it, and you're doing it the right way. You're doing it the right way. So stay focused, stay down. It may take you 10 years. It may take you 10 years, but once them 10 years is up, or once your time is up, and your time comes when you sit back and relax and see the fruits of your labor, then you're gonna realize how worth it really was.
Go and somebody, I don't need nobody to fund. Ain't nobody funded my business. Ain't nobody did nothing. We worked, we grind, and then we took our money that we made and we dedicated it and we educated ourselves. And every day we got better. That's it. We just iterated and we just gonna keep on pushing. There is no reason, no excuse. 90% of the things that happen to you is self-inflicted wounds. Your circumstance, most of the time, 9 times out of 10, you got self-inflicted wounds.
That's correct. I could sit here and be honest with myself. A lot of the situations that I'm going through right now, a lot of situations I went through in the past, is definitely 100% self-inflicted. I caused it. I lost sight of what was my purpose. I lost sight of the things that I was supposed to be doing, and I took steps outside of my purpose, and I came up with self-inflicted wounds. But guess what? I took accountability, and I got right back on the right path. And now here I am on the right path with the right vision going forward. So it's I'm not gonna say it's okay to make mistakes, but we all make mistakes, right? Some people, Anton, I'm pretty sure he made mistakes in his life, right? I made mistakes in my life. You're gonna make mistakes in your life, but it's about your dedication and your consistency on getting right back to the right path and going straight through it, right? Going straight through it, taking those lessons, learning from other people's failures, learning from other people's successes as well, and going straight through it.
No more excuses. No excuses, bro.
Facts.
That's it. That's it. I like my growth. I never wanted to get 1 million fast. Everything we get, we gonna scratch, we gonna claw, we gonna earn it. We want it because we appreciate it more. That's why when y'all give me $1, I see you, Ray Sean. When y'all give me $2, $3, if I miss a super chat, I can't sleep at night. My moderators are screenshotting to say, Anton, you missed this one. Hey, make sure you acknowledge that one. Every dollar, I appreciate people. I don't take you for granted because I had to do this out the mud. We built this together. There's some people been here with me since the Pontiac Silverdome video. That's how they discovered me. All of my old videos are still up there. So I want.
And I'm gonna be honest, I found Anton through Lapeef. And I hated him at first, just like most people. I'm like, who is this? Who is this guy, bro? Like, he think he owned this shit. He did, but in hindsight, it's like, bro, like, the man's the man, bro. The man is the man. And then, of course, I don't agree with everything he says. I would love to debate him one day, right? I would love to debate him just off of GP on any topic, honestly, any topic. Have a conversation with him one day. But yeah.
I want you to see the growth. No excuses. It ain't your color. It ain't your race. Whatever deficiency that you have, you're going to have to make up for it in another area. Yes, it's people that got pretty privilege. Yes, it's people that's 7 feet tall. Yes, it's people that was born mixed and they got pretty hair. Well, then that just means that you're going to have a better personality. You're going to have to be nicer. You're going to have to brush your teeth, fix the controllables, control the controllables, and then win in other areas. Where you see them deficient, that's where you're going to have to stand up. Playing a hand is...
No ads, man. I think I found a way to skip ads too. I think you gotta watch the video full straight through and then run back, and then the ads won't play. I don't know.
So what? Oh man, I wasn't born a white man. I don't care. Oh man, I wasn't born with straight hair. My hair is coarse. Okay, well then I'm gonna capitalize off my beard. Whatever ain't here, I'm gonna get it down here. Whatever ain't here, I'm gonna just make up for it down here. I'm gonna control the controllables. I'm gonna be you. Okay, cool. So you taller, but I'm more consistent than you. I'm gonna be to the gym before you. I'm gonna be nicer to people. I'm gonna dedicate myself to my craft. I'm gonna have a better personality than you. Every single person that I'm never gonna say no. When every opportunity to come across my desk, I'm gonna add value into people's lives. I don't care about what this person had or what he was born with. If I see you when you got more than me, first of all, I'm gonna congratulate you. Secondly, I'm gonna ask you how you got it.
That's a fact. It's never no hate, man. Like I said, you gotta learn from the people above you and learn from the people below you. You learn from the people above you how to do it, and you learn from the people below you how not to do it. It's simple. It's simple. Everybody that knows me personally knows I'm one of the most congratulatory people out there, man. If you happy and you got an accomplishment, even I may not agree with your accomplishment. You may say, whatever the case, you may have an accomplishment that I may feel like is not really accomplishment. I'm going to congratulate you because that's your accomplishment. That's your life. That's what you want. Cool. Congratulations. As long as it's not nothing stupid, like, nothing crazy. Of course, I'm all for shaming culture, but I'm very congratulatory in terms of people and achieving their goals.
And then third, secretly in my mind, I'm gunning for you. I'm coming for you. Because I'm going to be thinking to myself, they ain't better than me. What makes them think that they're better than me? In my mind, I've secretly made you my target. And it ain't even in the negative space. It's on some competitive shit. I'm coming. Whatever you got, I have a competitive list. It's on my phone. It's on my iPad. I have this list of people that I have as content creators, and I studied them. And I studied what made them great and what made people love them and endeared themselves to us.
If I had a list, I think it would be Anton will obviously be on the list because the man is the man, right? If I had a list, I'm trying to think if I had a list. I don't have a list, right? I see a couple people that I follow, that I watch their videos, and I'm like, damn, like, my man really doing it. And I aspire to be not like them, but I aspire for their I appreciate their growth and inspired to be, take different aspects from their life and the way they create their content. But I don't think I have a list of people that I'm like really like what he's saying in this part of the video. I don't think I personally have a list, but I respect it. I appreciate it. I respect it.
Said, that's interesting. Okay, so I'm gonna look at this. I need to add that to my repertoire.
But yeah, you can find inspiration. You got to find people to be inspired by, right? And you can create your own inspiration, but you got to find people to be inspired by, not necessarily take their whole style and try to be them and emulate it. Like I could sit here and do the whole millionaire morning show, or I could do the 100 morning show or broke man's morning show, whatever the case may be, right? And do the same exact format as Anton, right? But I got to be my individual self first, right? And although I believe his content is dope, right? I gotta have my individuality.
And I'm gonna look at that. I'm taking that part of their personality, and oh man, they really, really dig down, and they good at that. He can speak. That dude is great. And I'm just like, you know what? All right, okay, all right. So what am I better than them at? So I'm gonna shore myself up and the things that they're great at. I'm going to meet them at what they're great at, and then I'm going to be better than them at what I'm better than them at. I have this thing. I have a list of people that I'm chasing. And when I jump on these coaching calls sometimes and these people be talking to me, you know, some people call me and they be like, oh man, how am I going to do this? How am I going to do that? And I say, okay, well, let's go through it. And I learn as
Listing your house on the market isn't the only way to sell your house. Selling to us is much
as I possibly can about you, because nobody is a monolith and everybody needs something different. And I talk to them and I start mining through. And sometimes we on Zoom calls and I'm like, dog, you're better than me. You younger, you faster. You telling me that I triple work you? I outwork you? So wait, I'm more successful than you, but I work harder than you. How's that? How you gonna catch me and I'm chasing him and he running at 40 miles an hour, I'm running at 50 to catch up to him, and you running at 20?
You gotta put that work in, my boy. You gotta put that work in. Like, some people got the talent and no effort, and they just think it's gonna come to them. And I've spoken to people that really think that, like, they really think because they have the talent, they don't have to produce, they don't have to work, they don't have to grind. The talent is only gonna take you so far. Only gonna take you so far, and you gotta cultivate and build on that talent. You could be talented, but you gotta grow. The dynamic and the aspect of the culture is always changing. So what's hot today might not be hot tomorrow. You might be talented in one thing, but that might be dead tomorrow. So you gotta keep grinding. You gotta keep adding to your repertoire, like he said. Find those inspirations and take little minute details from them and take it and grow and build it and be good at it. You know what I mean? Because what you're great at may not take you to where greatness is.
We have no goals, no motivation. And I think that part of it, sorry, y'all, let me get my little rant on. Let me turn this off real quick. We have no goals, no motivation. And I think that part of it is because we've idolized and made heroes out of the wrong people. Our culture, we've been taught to champion rappers and entertainers and actors. And now that they all fallen, you don't have no source of motivation. And your father ain't in your life, and he never taught you how to have this type of work ethic. Because my father, he made sure that every single day that I walked out for school, he said, Anton, what's the word? I said, life is 10% of what happens to you, 90% of how you react to it. So we don't care about what people do. We don't care about what our obstacles are. We don't care about the fact that we got to get there. We got to get there, though. Life is 10% of what happens to you, 90% of how you react to it. When I seen these guys in my chat the other day, and they were so disappointing to me, there ain't no point in going for nothing unless you got a family to take care of. You still not going to go for it. Because the minute that you get upset with her, then you're going to be like, well, skip that. I don't care. I'm out. You don't have no reason to stick through it. You don't have no reason to continue to push yourself because you're not self-motivated. You don't see anything great in yourself. You don't want to accomplish nothing. You don't want to change nobody's life. You get to the point to where it's beyond money, it's beyond numbers. Now it's how many lives that I can impact. And let me tell you why that's so important. Let me tell you what drives me, why I'm so consistent, why I never miss, is because the devil don't sleep.
Facts. While you sleeping, the devil working, man. He in them ears. He in them ears.
I don't take days off because it's still evil out in the streets. It's still people that need to be taught. It's still lives that need to be changed. I feel like if I miss on the Millionaire Morning Show in the morning, because this is a form of entertainment, but we put the medicine inside of the candy. And then on top of that, listen to me, on top of that, it gets you motivated and it puts a sweet spirit in you so that it gives you the ability to fight demons and devils throughout the day. That's why God said, I want your first. I want you to come to me first. The reason that he says that is because if you give him the rest of you, you don't have nothing left. By the time you get home, it's the reason why y'all relationships are so trash. Because by the time you get home, the world done kicked your butt. You done fought demons, devils, and all you got is to give the rest to the people that love you the most. That's why he wants your first. Look, the myth, just because God have changed people around from they eat
That's something I'm working on, man. I'm working on putting God first, putting the word first, studying the word, and getting to it. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
Evil ways, or they gave their lives over to God in several different examples, especially in the Bible. The reason why that is a bad example, it happens. Of course, you still want to give your life over, or you want to change your ways, or you want to become a better person, or whatever it is. The reason why it's a bad example is because it sets the precedent that you can live your life for the devil and then give the rest of what you got to God. I can't use you. I can only save you. I'm not looking to save you. I'm looking to leverage you. There's levels to greatness. There's levels to the kingdom of God. There's levels to the things that he can use you for. Let me break the levels down for you. You got hell, people that's bound for that, and the majority of the people is going into it, and it's a reflection of their lives. That's why you see so many people falling. They got all of their stuff front loaded. Oh man.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite parts, man. When he said that front load, this is one of my favorite parts, and the way he talks, his passion, it's inspiring. It's inspiring. And I'm still in monk mode. The last video I did a reaction to was monk mode. I'm still in monk mode. I'm still locked in. I'm still grinding. I'm still here doing what I gotta do. And I'm in it for the long haul. So yeah, this the part where I need y'all to pay attention, because my man start talking.
Yeah, come on, man. Come on. Just give me a second. They got all of their blessings front loaded from the devil, but it never makes anything of it. And that's why no matter how long that Diddy was on top, he was on there for 30 years, and it's over. He'll never be able to see his kids in the free world again. He'll never be able to touch his friends and family. He'll never be able to do. His entire legacy is small because all of his blessings was front loaded, meaning that he sold himself out in order to get there instead of doing it the right way and the hard way. That's why when you a child of God, he don't allow for you to skip steps, because your character got to carry you in places.
All right, so listen up. State
Come
Farm
on, man.
was trying to charge me $197 for car insurance.
No,
I ain't gonna lie, this bad for the channel, the freaking ads. I apologize.
Your talent is you great. He gave you all of the tools, but your character has to be developed. And so when you love God and you a child of God, he don't give you more than you can handle. The context is that he don't want you to embarrass yourself and to embarrass the kingdom of God. That's why I don't respect everybody that say that they're Christian. I know them by their fruit. Give a fuck about what you talking about. I know what your life look like. He's not going to allow for you to skip steps, because you got to develop the character that's going to keep you when your talent is taking you places that's dark and demonic, and you thought that you was prepared for it. So you keep praying for money instead of praying for character and humility and stick-to-itiveness and dedication and loyalty and love and humility and the fruits of the Spirit. You so lazy because you don't have no purpose in your life. Your whole life, you've given it over to things that's not best for you. And you think that you're going to be blessed for it. You think that somebody is supposed to come and give you something.
You not owe nothing in this world, man. You got to get up, stop being lazy. Like he said, I can't talk too much on the prayer thing, because I don't do it personally myself, so I can't tell you to do something I don't do personally. But take his word for it. Follow him all his channels, right? Millionaire Morning Show, Anton Daniels, After Hours with Anton Daniels. I'm gonna link all of that in the description. Definitely shout out to Anton. But man, this is motivating.
It's levels to the kingdom. It's levels to success. Of course you can be saved. I don't have a heaven and hell to put you in. But it's a difference between being saved and being used and being leveraged, because I want to be a beacon of light for other people to lead them to the right way and everything in their life. I don't want to just give my life to God at the end when the devil didn't use me for his purpose. That's the difference. That's the difference between a man and a boy. When I was a man, I put away childish things. It's the difference between greatness and mediocrity. I've never wanted to be regular. I don't have a regular bone in my spirit. It's not in me. I don't have that. I don't have no desire for it. There's too many examples that the devil can put into you or put in front of you in order to entice you to front load your blessings only to fall at the end of it and bust hell wide open. What's the point of it? I'd rather get mine the hard way. I'd rather go through it and go to it instead of having somebody give it to me. Just show me. I can do it myself. I'm not, when I go to these shows, when I go to the Dr. Phil's and the Fox News or whatever, I don't get paid for that. They offer me. I say, no, I'm good. When I'm there, I'm studying. I'm paying attention. Oh, man, he did this. Oh, so this many shows that they do. Okay, this is what I'm going to do when I'm going to get back to the crib.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have no examples no more. Just because somebody put on a dashiki and they say that they pro-black, now you following them, but their fruits is not showing you that they're a reflection of the thing that they advocate for. So why would I follow somebody that don't know what the fuck they talking about and it's not even a reflection of their own life? How you gonna teach me and you ain't doing it? Even Jesus himself had to show, he did the most awesome things in his small amount of time that he had on this earth. But he didn't even start preaching until he was in his 30s, and that's the Son of God. So you telling me you ain't got to refine yourself, be great, you could just wake up and be a life coach? That we supposed to listen to you? For no, what? Sir. What have you proved? What are you showing? Why you ain't got no receipts? Show me your life, I'll show you your wife. Show me your life, I'll show you your wife. Because your wife is going to be a reflection of who you are. So if she busted, dusted, disgusted, and she ain't got nothing for herself, I'm going to show you your life. Show me your kids, I'll show you your life. Show me your kids, I'll show you your life. Show me your spiritual balance, I'll show you your life. Show me your bank account, I'll show you your life. Show it to me. Put it up on the screen. Show me what you got. Show me your calendar, I'll show you your life. Show me your calendar, I'll show you your life. Put it on the screen. Let's compare. Let's compare. Don't keep talking to me about what it is that you ain't got and how you ain't doing it, and that's not a reflection of it. Show me your fruit, and I'll show you your life.
Man, start rapping. Man, start rapping. But it's facts, man. Like, it's going to show. It's going to show no matter how much you talk, no matter how much you say this, do that, da. What you showing, what your life is really like is gonna show. You can't hide it. You could pretend online, you could bullshit online, whatever the case may be, but in real life it shows. People that's really working, it shows. People that's really putting it in, it shows. People that are righteous and doing what they gotta do and being as perfect as they can be, it shows. It shows. And as you showing your life, people will have the discernment to be able to say if you the one or you not.
Keep on looking at all of these people falling and you're not paying attention to it. All of these people was your heroes because you can't quote the Bible, but you can quote a motherfucking rap verse. Can't quote a scripture to save your life.
That one hit me because it's true. I'll be rapping some songs and I'm not, like I said prior, I'm not too versed in the Bible. I know little bits and pieces, but that's something that I'm working on myself, right? So I take accountability. But I'm not a dusty though. I'm far from a dusty. You feel me?
Ain't never stepped foot in a library. Couldn't focus on anything that you had in school, but I bet you know what an ounce is. I bet you know how to break down a gram. I bet you know how to break down a kilo. I bet you know what the conversion rate is. I got HGAD. No, you got the devil in you.
I ain't never do no drugs, so.
Grow the fuck up. Your family needs you. Your unborn kids need you. Your community needs you. You got everything that you needed. Everything. They was depending on you, and you're going to fail them. You're going to fail them. Grow the fuck up. Grow the fuck up. Stop being an asshole. Stop being so easily offended. Oh my God, I don't like the way he talked to me. I don't like the way that you keep on spreading diseases by opening up your motherfucking legs to the world. Grow the fuck up. Close your legs. You ain't taught that. You know better than that. You don't need nobody in your life to come into you and have no intervention with you. Stop hitting me up.
Man. Listen, shout out to Anton. I had to do a quick reaction on that one. So the people that, follow me can get motivated and go, follow him. Yeah, follow the man on all his channels, all his things. I'm gonna link him underneath. But yeah, man. like he said, dude, you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta live this life the best way you can. I'm gonna go ahead and save this, and I'm gonna upload this sometime. Yeah, I'm gonna upload this in a little bit. Yeah, shout out to everybody. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Get up and do it, man. It's not gonna come easy. It's gonna stay down for the long run. I'm in it for the long run. I'm in the beginning of my journey. Hopefully I get, people to follow me in my journey and help me on my journey. And hopefully I can help other people on their journey. You know what I mean? That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. So yeah, congratulations to Anton. I'm out.